Good morning. It is June 10th, 2017, Saturday. And I've been up since 7 o'clock editing the podcast. And as I was ready to put in the end credits, GarageBand crashed, and I don't know how much I've lost. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. I don't like feeling hungover, especially when I haven't done any drink. I had one beer yesterday, one Greek beer. But what I have had a lot of lately is deli meat. And like a gremlin, I guess I'm not allowed to have deli meat past 9 p.m. or it's gonna be bad. It's bad. In other news, I finished editing the podcast. GarageBand had my back and had auto-saved right before it screwed me over and crashed. But I mean, these are the woes of a 2011 iMac with the minimum specs that was bought at Best Buy because I didn't know what I was doing. I forgot where I was going. I've gone the wrong way. I am in fact going to West End Bakery. I saw this morning that I had an email from YouTube. I am apparently infringing on some copyright, although I am not in trouble because I don't have any views. Head.
He doesn't like me! He never liked me!
I bought some jerky to snack on today from the Speedway, and I promptly dumped it on the parking lot here. And now I have to decide who's watching me right now. So, with complete transparency, I have the decision to either eat the meat on the ground in the parking lot, pick it up and throw it away, or just completely ignore it. And were this a world where I was being completely transparent and everyone in the world could see, they could then also in real time tell me what the right thing to do is by popular opinion poll. And the world would change. If we had complete transparency, maybe I could have crowdsourced some help for what I should have done with my hair today. For full disclosure, I did the most right thing that I could think of, even though I really wanted to eat that. Mic checks
check. 1, 2, check.
have begun again. I didn't hear one song that required the
Check, test. 3, check, test. 1, 2.
They did this for a half hour yesterday. This is the Greek coffee served in a small cup, as the menu says. It was actually made from a powder where they said was very finely ground coffee beans. They put a teaspoon of sugar in it and boiled it all together. And she says that the grounds stay in the drink, they settle to the bottom, and you sip the water off the top. And when you get to the bottom, you throw it away because you don't want to drink a bunch of mud. We'll see. The lady also asked me if I like to drink my coffee sweet. I told her not too sweet, and the amount of sugar that she did put in here has made it very sweet. Although she told me she was going to make it medium. I imagine, like making steaks in a restaurant, making coffee for a bunch of people who think they're interested in a specific kind of coffee might be difficult and hard to obtain, you know, a high level of customer satisfaction. So I understand why she made the choices she made, and it's okay. I'm wondering now with my new burr grinder if I'd be able to grind the coffee this fine or not. Now while I'm taking drips, I can start to see the mud at the bottom. So she's right, I did get some of this, and this is not something that I want to drink, but had I been mixing it in with my drink the whole time, I'm not sure that I would have noticed it. With most of the espresso I've been drinking has some grounds left over. It's a little odd that this is the way this works. I'm having a Kona Ice. I took the flavors Godzilla and Mystery. I asked the lady what the mystery flavor was, and she told me it was grape. And then she said, well, at least it's purple. I asked her what Godzilla was, and that is apparently fruit punch. So that's what I'm having. Came home from the Greek Fest and found a package from China at my door. It is my LED GU10. GU10 is this connector here. It's a bayonet connector normally used on halogen lights. But I don't want halogen lights anymore. So I bought these LED jobbies, and I'm going to replace these lights. Having installed those new lights, there's the results.